McDonald's is suing its own former CEO over allegations of workplace misconduct. Steve Easterbrook was fired last year over a relationship at work that was not physical. Since then, 3 alleged sexual affairs with McDonald's employees have come to light, and the company says he tried to cover them up. Jericka Duncan has been following these allegations. Jericka, good morning.
Good morning to you, Anthony. As you mentioned, that former McDonald's CEO, Steve Easterbrook, he was terminated without cause last fall. And when he left, he retained $42 million in cash and stock options. Well, now McDonald's is suing to get that money back.
McDonald's claims in a lawsuit filed Monday that former CEO Steve Easterbrook lied to company investigators about inappropriate sexual relationships he allegedly had with employees. Last year, Easterbrook was fired for having an alleged consensual relationship with a female employee consisting of text messages and video calls. At the time, he told investigators he had never had a physical sexual relationship with any McDonald's employee. But according to court documents, last month McDonald's received an anonymous report about a second McDonald's employee who engaged in a sexual relationship with Easterbrook while he was CEO. The anonymous report prompted a new investigation into Easterbrook, which McDonald's alleges revealed the businessman had sexual relationships with 3 other McDonald's employees, not including the employee linked to his firing. New York Times correspondent and CBS News contributor Jody Cantor.
This is a Me Too story with a twist because McDonald's, the top fast food company in the country, is now going after its former CEO, not only for having inappropriate relationships in the workplace, but for concealing that.
According to the lawsuit, investigators found Easterbrook sent emails from his corporate account containing dozens of nude, partially nude, or sexually explicit photographs and videos of women, including employees, taken in 2018 and 2019. McDonald's also alleges that Easterbrook granted one of the women special stock benefits worth hundreds of thousands of dollars shortly after their first sexual encounter. McDonald's has been working to reshape its image following allegations of systemic sexual harassment. Last summer, the company introduced a training and engagement initiative with a focus on safe and respectful work environments. Current McDonald's CEO Chris Kempczinski addressed the company's values recently on CBS This Morning.
There's a strong desire for us to be talking about values because it's a common vocabulary. It's what makes McDonald's such a special company.
What does this do for morale for a company like McDonald's?
Well, it depends on what you think is more important, the fact that it happened or the fact that the company is having a very strong response. He had been kind of a rock star. So the fact that he was fired over this and that now he faces even more accountability is significant.
CBS News has reached out to Steve Easterbrook for comment and has not heard back yet. Michelle?
Wow, Jericka, thank you.